Alrighty, Triple Access, and we're back with another Bleach Brave Souls video. Now today we're going to be doing our predictions because when I'm actually supposed to do my predictions, I won't be able to do them, right? I'll be at school, so gotta do it a bit earlier. So obviously this is going to be the first end of the month in 2023. So you could say it's somewhat big. Um Obviously it's nothing special in terms of like event wise. It's not no massive celebration or anything like that, but it doesn't change the fact that, you know, I think we could, I don't want to say it has to be Thousand Year Blood War, but I think it should be. Honestly, I feel like if we don't get Thousand Year Blood War this end of the month, a lot of people will be very upset. And it's not even because, oh, we haven't had Thousand Year Blood War in a long time. It's just because Bleach is here because, like, how do I word this? Like, Bleach is relevant because Thousand Year Blood War, and they just ended their like first part, you could say, of Thousand Year Blood War, right? So I think there's no question they should start doing something with the first part of Thousand Year Blood War, right? They have no reason not to do it, right? If it would be so stupid if they actually wait for all of Thousand Year Blood War to be finished to start putting out new Thousand Year Blood War characters. But yeah, like obviously the last one we got were these three here, which were from the first episode. Which was, cool, right? They're Thousand Blood War 2022 version, anime opening characters, but we haven't had any since then. We were expecting it obviously to be end of the year, but it ended up being Spirit Suffer with You, which again, obviously a lot of people were upset, but it didn't really matter really that this was Spirit Suffer with You. Like it wasn't like a complete shaft. It's just everybody's expectations with Thousand Year Blood were right. But yeah, my predictions, I guess I don't have the pictures up, but Eburn, I think he would be the perfect person. I didn't even have it up. Yeah, but Eburn, right? I think there's no question that he will be one of them if they were to have Thousand Year Blood War. I think he is literally the best option to be the Thousand Year Blood War character, especially if they want to go in order, right? Because like where is it? As you guys remember here, these guys are from the first episode, right? Eburn is also from the first episode, right? So it wouldn't be bad if they brought him. So I'm thinking him, Opie, and then the third one is like it's like it would make so much sense if it's these two guys, right? Um, right, both of them, but it's just hard to say who the third one should be. I mean, it doesn't have to be two or three characters. It could always just be two, but I don't know who the last one would be. I don't want to say Yuha because we just got it. We didn't just get Yuha. It's been like a couple months. It's been 6 months now, right? Because they were like second part of the anniversary. And anniversary is in the middle of the month, and we're in January now, right? Let me check. When did this like thing come out? It came out the 7th. Okay, August, September, November. What? August, September, October, November, December, January. So yeah, 6 months. So I don't know. I think it should be these two at least. Eburn. Um, Obviously there's a lot they could do. I not like I kind of gave up on the idea that it's going to be Unohana for this end of the month. If it is, that's still very gonna be like it's gonna be very hype because again they have the new style and stuff. But if it's not gonna be like a surprise to me. I felt like why it should have been Unohana and Kenpachi last end of the year is one because of the leaks, right? Obviously the leaks were like 30% full gauge, whatever heal. But it was just this, like this gauge effect heal 30%. That's why most people thought it was going to be Unohana. Not to mention that when end of the year hit, like you could say the last big fight was Unohana's fight. So it would have just been perfect, right? Because again, like Dokkan, we can use Dokkan for example. Back then when they first dropped the UI Goku or the Vegito, like they just had them after the episode. They were announced to come onto the game after, right? I believe that was UI Goku, right? The int one. Like after the episode aired where they showed the UI Goku, next week he was on the game, right? So we were hoping it was gonna be something like that, but it wasn't. I do think it should be Thousand Year Blood War. I'll be so mad. Like I can't even make it up, right? And I guess I will be so mad if end of the month is a premium character again because these guys obviously they're only here because it was end of the year. Before that, both months before that was all premium, right? And then Thousand Year Blood War. So Thousand Year Blood War premium, 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 premium. Like look at the banners. Do you see these? This is the banner, right? We had Thousand Year Blood War, then premium, then a premium banner, then a premium banner, then a premium banner, and then we had seasonal, and then Spirit Surfer with you, and now we have seasonals again for New Year's. Apparently, Lunar New Year's was recently, so I guess this made a lot of sense. Um, Obviously, I'm not like familiar with Lunar New Year's like that, but yeah, I mean, not really much to say. Thousand Year Blood War, I think it's time that they start doing something with it. And if they don't, if they don't do Thousand Year Blood War again, it's not gonna be like that deep. But like if people start complaining, I'm not gonna um, be like, oh, you shouldn't complain, da 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 da. Like if I hear, but if it's not Thousand Year Blood War, and I promise you, if I hear that we need more time to save, then it's like at that point. Like, I'm sorry. Um, because it's been months. It's been, I think, 4 with the last Thousand Year Blood War. I mean, they just reran 2. So that's probably might not get them. Like, cause they just reran, but that just cause they rerun like a old Thousand Year Blood War banner doesn't mean Thousand Year Blood War can't be end of the month, right? Because I believe I would have to go through the banners, not the character release. Let me pull up banners. I believe there was a Spirit Trapper with you banner like in the past where heck here, right? No, where was there was like a Spirit Trapper with you banner like that happened a while back. Let me just double check. Let me double check. Let me double check. Um, no, I guess not. Maybe. Am I tripping? I swear there was one. Let me just check. Let me just check. That Spirit Surfer with you, and then yeah, they would have a thing after. So yeah, I guess not. Maybe not. Yeah, I might be tripping. Yeah, I might be tripping. I mean, yeah. So okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, if you guys let me know what you think end of the month is going to be. Again, I pray it's Thousand Year Blow War. Like at this point, we can't even make it up. If they don't get Thousand Year Blow War this end of the month BBS, because BBS has been so dry, right? Because I say it all the time. BBS gets carried by the character hype, right? You can't tell me it's the content because every time there's a hype character, like for example, when Yuha Aizen and Yamamoto came out, that was a quote unquote hype moment. But in terms of content, nothing changed. In terms of content, nothing changed from when Kisuke Mayuri and Akon dropped. But that was a dead moment, right? That doesn't make sense. So it's literally the characters that drop that carry the game heavenly, right? Right, using the new characters in all types of content, like the new cool fun character that you enjoy, right? Obviously a lot of these characters could be really good, but they also have to be like, it doesn't matter if, I don't want to say it doesn't matter if they're good. Well, to me, it doesn't, right? Because we have a lot of good characters, right? Like, if they make another tech character this end of the month and they end up being the best tech character, are you really gonna tell me you want to summon after you just spent thousands of orbs for this new best Toshiro? Like, at least use him for like at least 3 months before you switch to another character, right? Or at least you decide to like, I don't know, like the way I don't know, bro. I'm satisfied with characters. Like, if they can get the job done, they get the job done. If they can't, like, So, Aizen, like, for example, the tech character I'll always use. Obviously, is Nad, so Toshio is whatever. But, I have, who else's tech did I use? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Besides, I don't really use anybody. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. I think it's Thousand Year Blood War. If it's not, I am going to be sad. Like I'm gonna be disappointed because there's no way, right? There's no way. But you guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.